I just need to be on the field as soon as possible. I need to start learning, start getting better. It's a long season ahead. I need to be ready.
How did it feel to be out there today?
It was great, getting to play the game I love again for the first time since last year for real. So it was a great feeling.
Did you expect to play that many reps? I think Zach said you had about 10 reps in the first team.
It wasn't that much, but it was a good start. I got to get acclimated to the playbook and stuff.
What about the Heat? The Heat?
Man, do y'all see me? I was back there. I accidentally put some Gatorade on my face, good thing it was some water. I burnt my eyeballs for a little bit. But other than that, the Heat was, it got me at first, but I got used to it.
What went through your mind when you were able to put this patch to you guys came to an agreement? What was that like? Was it a sense of relief or what was it?
Man, I was happy. It's time for all football and then but football now. I don't got to worry about anything else but football, so it's great.
The moment where pen hit paper, did that have a certain feel to it?
Growing up, dreaming this dream, you never knew what it feel like. Like nobody could ever put it in words, but I still can't put it in words. Like it still didn't hit me yet, but I just felt happy, like a deep sense of joy.
Do you have any regrets about this situation?
Nope. I try to live my life with no regrets.
Is there anything you maybe would have done differently in hindsight? Are you happy with how the whole process played out?
Nope. Happy with.
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Looked like the coaches are taking every opportunity to give you a few pointers in between drills, and is it a feeling of trying to make up for lost time a little bit?
Yeah, I'm not gonna be naive. I haven't been here for a couple of practices, so of course I need to catch up. So I'm gonna take every extra if I can get.
It looks like they moved you around a little bit, right? You were over left, over right. They moved you inside maybe once?
Yeah, goal line. But other than that, I was on the edge.
During the process, the contract dispute, I'm sure you heard a lot of the outside noise. What is it like for you, hearing those things and, being in the position that you were in at the time?
It's life. There's always gonna be some people talking bad about you. What you want me to do about it?
Is there any message you want to give to people that might have an opinion on you from this situation that might be?
Nope.
Any message to the fans as you take the field?
I'm here to work. I'm fully locked in. No distractions, and I can't wait to put on for y'all this season.
What did you think when you heard? What did you think when you heard the comments that you were getting bad advice?
In my opinion, I feel like I want an agent that's more of a pit bull. You feel me? I don't want no agent that's gonna be easily pushed over. I want somebody that's gonna go to war about me. That's what I hired him for. So I don't gotta do none of the hard work behind the scenes. So in terms of that, I feel like Zach is a great agent. He handles business very well, and that's my dog for life.
Ted Karras said that for the most part, these guys in this locker room had your back during all of this because they know business is business, even for a rookie. What does that mean to you?
It's great. I know some people could see it as like, what's the word I'm looking for? Being ungrateful, but people understand it's a business. First of all, you gotta make sure your business is handled first before anything else, before you get on the football field.
When did it hit you that, hey, I do got to get on the field. We got to find a way to get this done?
I've been thinking about that since day one. I wish it went by faster, but things happen, and now we're here. So.
It was made out to be, Shemar against the Bengals in those contract negotiations. How do you feel like your relationship with the team is coming in now?
It was never known me versus anybody. We wasn't seeing eye to eye at the point. At this end of the day, I'm happy to be in Bengal. I'm happy that I got drafted here. We have a long relationship ahead of us. There's no bad blood. This is just how things go sometimes.
Do you feel like you reporting now, you'll have enough time to be fully ready for the season opener?
Yeah. I got to go out there, work my tail off, but I'll be ready.
What makes you so sure of that? What makes you so sure of that?
I'm just confident in my coaches, confident in my ability to play football, confident in my physicality. It's just nothing but work just to get put in.
Given everything that's been said throughout the whole process, is it hard to put all that stuff behind you and move on? Like how hard is that to compartmentalize and kind of, because there was a lot that went back and forth between them.
Shit, I forgot about it. Right as he said, we're ready for you. I said I was forgiven. See y'all tomorrow.
Was there any reaction or razzing when you walked in the D line room this morning?
Huh?
Any reaction from your teammates when you walked in the room?
Yeah, they was all happy for me. You know, all congratulating me.
What were you doing while you were, prepping this summer? I think we saw you were at A&M. What were you doing to get ready while you weren't here?
Getting killed by Coach Moffitt at A&M. Coach Moffitt did a number on me, man. I forgot how bad college workouts was.
So what were you doing? Were you just working out with like all the position groups? Like what was it?
I was doing position drills with them. I was working out when they was working out. I was running when they were running. So I was just a normal college student, minus the school part.
First 11 on 11 rep, you line up against Orlando Brown Jr. Was that a good, all right, here we go moment for you?
Yeah, I was like, yeah, time to buckle up. I'm like, yeah. Then he put his hands on me. I'm like, you know what? This ain't right.
I think the first rep that you had 3 helmets crash down on you.
Yeah.
What was that like?
You know, it's football, you know. You just got to man up, get up off the ground, dust yourself off from the next play.
Seemed like you and Amarius were messing around, joking around a lot during practice. What's that like? What's that relationship like?
You know, that's my dog, man. You know, he's going to push me to get better. I'm going to push him to get better. But at the end of the day, off the field, we rarely talk about football. You know, it's just real-life conversations.
You stopped us on autographs after, obviously, you were interacting with fans. What was that like?
It was great, you know. I mean, that's what I always wanted to do. I mean, I got drafted here. I want to be a good person in the community. I want people to know, like, hey, I'm not scared. I'm not opposed to talking to fans. So, you know.
Just to clear this up, when this situation was going on, there were some extreme takes out there, including would you go back to college and re-enter the draft? Was that ever a thought?
No. The internet makes up some crazy things sometimes. I just gotta sit back and laugh at it sometimes because I don't know where to get it from. I mean, I can't work out back with my old college team. Like, it's stupid.
So you never would have like. So I mean, the whole process. No.
That process was too long. I'm not doing that ever again. That was a long process.
When Vince put his hand on you, what did you think? When Vince put his hands on you, what did you think?
If this man don't get his hands off me, man, this hand is heavy as hell. I feel like 2 bricks in my chest.
Do you feel like you put the whole situation? You put a lot. There's already a lot of pressure on you coming in. We have these conversations when you drafted. Do you feel like this whole thing maybe puts more pressure on you? You don't perform. Do you feel that at all?
No.
Why not?
I mean, once again, you know, I just put trust in myself, believe in what I could do, believe in my coaches, believe in their coaching, and, you know, just coming every day ready to work.
What
First impressions of Jerry Montgomery? It's your first practice with him where you're not watching, you're out there and working.
Man, very hands-on. I'll tell him that. Very hands-on. He don't let nothing slide. If he don't like something, you're doing it again. No matter how many times you mess up, you're doing it over again. So he don't play, you know, but that's the type of coaching I like. So I know I'm going to get better. I just got to apply myself.
What do you want to prove, or what do you feel like you need to prove over the course of your first training camp?
You know, I'm not really trying to prove nothing. I'm just trying to come in and work just as hard as everybody else because you see everybody out there. Everybody's dying. Everybody's hot. Everybody's sweating. Everybody feeling the same thing. I just want to come in and work just as hard as my teammates that have been here. I don't want there to be no drop-off.
Did you ever rep field goal block in college?
Yeah. Yeah, of course. I had a couple field goal block opportunities in college. I mean, did I block a field goal? No, but I was on the field.
Were you checking in with guys? Were you talking with him a good amount? Was there any other folks that you were kind of checking in with as they were getting camp rolling? Like, how did you kind of stay engaged while you were like?
Not specifically anybody here, but like my friends and like from college, like Walt, Nick. Like I text those guys, see how they're doing, see if their mental's good. You know, transitioning could be hard on the mental, especially when things ain't going your way at first. So, you know, it's always good to check on them.
Was this process hard on your mental?
The pre-draft process?
No, just the past few months.
Oh yeah, boy, I was in a dark space for a little bit. You know, not talking to nobody, just chilling with myself. But I gotta get up and do. I mean, I can't come sit there and cry about it. Gotta get there, start practicing again.
Sorry, is that part of the reason why you just want to kind of sign and get this over with? Like, listen, enough's enough at a certain point?
I just feel like we can't do a good compromise.
All right, guys, 10 minutes.
Thanks, Shemar. Appreciate you.